I've been waiting for you, Majima. Time has come for you to initiate you in the Komeki ways. Ah, I ain't looking at anything of the sort, old man. What was that? Look like a guy with a bunch of time to kill? Yes. You can keep your initiation or whatever to yourself. Majima, you literally have all the time in the world. I came here to fight. If you can't keep it simple, forget it. But very well, I shall devote myself to restoring my former power level. Yeah, that suits me way better. Let's do this. I shall begin then. These are the challenges you must pass. Komeki warrior arts. What are these arts about? These are the secret arts used in my school of fighting. I intend to test your mettle with each of them. Some pretty heavy sounding names there, but whatever. Get this party started, yeah? Seem to be taking this very lightly. Well, we shall start with the Komeki warrior arts. Very well, it seems you're fit to go up against me. Let us begin then. Time to unleash the Komeki warrior arts. Ow, well he doesn't hit as strong as Mr. Shakedown. Ow. I didn't even need to do that. Oh, I can't change style. Ow. You move a curtsy during a battle with Komeki. Precise strike is unleashed after a quick step. Practice it with Komeki. Okay, so it's kind of a dodge and an attack. The battle with Komeki is not over. Use your new move and more to defeat Komeki and perfect your mastery of the attack. A most satisfying bout, Majima. Looking awful jolly for a man who just lost a fight. Finally take one too many jolts to the head, old man. Don't be ridiculous. By going up against powerful opponents like you, I seek to regain the instincts I had in my prime. Like I said, one punch too many. You really think you can get your groove back at your age? Just so, I have full control over my warrior arts once more. And I have you, Majima, to thank for that. Yeah, well, good for you. Oh, don't act coy. I noticed a glint in your eye that could only mean you were inspired by something. You were launching a quick attack after evading my strikes, were you not? Some kind of fighter's clairvoyance? Scanning while I was watching you move, that's all. Guess I'll call it evasion strike. Maybe. Creative names are perhaps not your strong suit. What? What's wrong with calling it what it is? Well, the name is not near as important as the move itself. I look forward to our next spell match. Now get out there and continue your training. You honed your skills since you last met? I'm a honing master. Let's see how you cope with these Komeki moves. Next is the Komeki Mind Darts. That's this point. Here I was thinking there'd be good old-fashioned violence. Put simply, your willpower supports you in battle. Two equal powers clash, the one with the more sheer force of will usually prevails in the end. But I could tell you that you put that one on a scroll, don't waste paper on page 6. You think there was all that there is to it? You will need to fully experience this for yourself. Are you ready, Majima? Sure. New move occurred to you during your battle with Komeki, successfully guarding with a heat gauge. At first bar could cause the heat gauge to rise, and you are not staring at anything but eyes and bullets. Oh, well, you got it the wrong way up. I keep letting go of my guard too fast. Practice complete. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. What do you think of the Komeki Mind Darts, Majima? Sucks to fight against, that's what. What's the trick? There's no trickery involved. Simply read the movements of your opponent, and then wear down their will to fight. I still don't get it. So you say, but you managed to pick up on the idea of it. I could feel my energy draining away when I attacked you. You noticed that, eh? I ain't big on getting my ass whooped, so I did what I could. You must have considerable talent to grasp it so quickly from sight alone. Your mind is a most interesting specimen. You can cut that kind of talk out right now. Anywho, I was picturing Bodhisattva's hand while blocking your blows. Goddess of mercy! I did not take you for a man of faith. Ain't so much a matter of faith as a guy I knew in the old family that wore his tat on its back. I remember how soft the hands looked. I cannot fathom how you're able to penetrate the secrets of these arts so easily. Well, you named this move then. Maybe I'll call it Enlightenment. Fitting how fascinating it is to witness these new discoveries as we battle. I look forward to our next bout. I hope to see you make further progress soon, Majima. Now get up there and continue your training. That's what I'm doing.
Majima.
Next is Komeki Assassin Arts. Finally, something dangerous. Originally, there were no assassination techniques in the Komeki style, but I found some mention when studying some old documents tied to my family's history. One of my ancestors may have had an occupation he had to keep hidden. So you're gonna try to assassinate me now, are you? Just so. I doubt the man of your fortitude would succumb to this, but stay on your toes nevertheless. Are you ready? Don't you worry about me, let's get started. I should probably restore my health a bit. Oh, that hurts. occurred to you during a bout with Komeki. This move lets you escape from an enemy grapple and launch a counterattack. Oops. I don't think I meant to use that one. Okay. So, you were still the Komeki assassin arts. I was hoping to knock you out at the very least. It was touch and go there. Only got one eye, so when you try to rip it out of its socket, I don't got many options. True assassin will still kill using the least possible effort. Against a monocular foe, a single eye is a tempting target. Hell, I'd do the same. I must ask, Majima, what manner of counterattack was that? When I attempted to take you down, you threw me back in a way I've never before encountered. Yeah. Well, you put me on the spot, so I improvised. Oh, so you invented a move right then and there. And a new technique warrants a new name. Does it? Didn't feel like anything that special. Allow me the honor. I shall call it Frantic Throw. No snide reply, Majima. I just figured you'd be better at naming shit than me. It'll do, though. But what's in a name? Focus instead on building your strength. Now get out there and continue your training. The next secret is a Komeki Vital Arts. The Vital Arts are at the core of our fighting style. One of its signature attacks is called the Tiger Drop. So that's this Tiger Drop involved. Yeah. As you can guess from the name, it boasts enough power to overwhelm even a tiger and... Wait, the rest you'll have to see for yourself. You'll be up against a heavy-hitting move here, so you can end up with a serious injury. Are you ready, Majima? Sure, I am ready. Battle with Komeki. New will occur to you during your bout. You can transition directly into attack after being struck by an enemy. Oh, I have to be in hit mode. Okay, Yeah, that's kind of difficult since you need heat to do that, and you run and you lose heat as you get attacked. Okay, I'm gonna need to... Next now. Sure when pulling any punches any there? That tiger drop was feared, but other attacks felt kind of feeble. Oh, you are half right. Half right. I'm either right or I'm wrong, man. Exert 10% of your energy on attacks and avoid fatal blows by spending the other 90% on defense. But when the tiger loses patience, shoot to kill. I'm as impatient with your riddles myself. That is a secret to using the tiger drop. If you attack a tiger recklessly, you'll be torn to shreds. Fight with a caution instead, and unleash a single devastating blow. Now I see, so your ancestor passed on the secrets to laying out tigers too? Hey, the tiger of these teachings represents a powerful opponent who threatens to overwhelm you. Trade unarmed blows with a wild tiger would be a fool's errand indeed. Yeah, I've never had a tiger I wanted to get in the ring with. Only a dumbass would take one on barehanded. Just so, the counterattack you unleash after being hit by the bye was rather effective. I'm trying to get some momentum back after eating one of those tiger drops of yours. And just sort of came to me. Conjure such an inspired technique in the heat of battle, summoning the necessary skill at the moment it was needed. It can only be called a revelation. You learn counterattack. Seem to be getting quite a few of these revelations when I fight you. Something you ain't telling me, old man? No. It signifies naught but a quick wit and keen instincts. Next challenge will be your last Majima. For now, get out there and continue my training. I hear you. Just so, I await your return. Alright, this is the last one. Ready. We have reached the final secret at last, the Komeki Annihilation Arts. Finally, get to see a fight with no holds barred. And it is all thanks to you. But I must warn you, Majima. Now what now? If you're not careful, this fight could end your life. Make sure you're fully prepared. Are you ready? Sure. Prepare to face the Komeki Annihilation Arts! Maybe I'll... Yeah, give myself a little boost. Yeah! Wow, he's taking not very long damage. A new move occurred to you during your bout. Parry an enemy's attack and deal with a solid chop to their brainstem. Aha! Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get the timing right. Ooh. You still breathing? I'm not dead yet. You have done well to hone your skills thus far. For the time being, I am satisfied. Learn thud cutting. Harsh lesson. Mind if I ask a question? What is it? You're really back in peak form now? Not just yet, no. You were still able to best me after all, which is why I only said I am satisfied for the time being. Set your sights pretty high for an old guy. Does losing to me bother you that much? Not in the slightest. I came here in hopes of being beaten. Gain a soap and bore you to lose? What are you talking about? For generations, the masters of my style have selected their disciples only from those who could surpass them. I fought for years to find a worthy candidate, but over the decades, far too few in Tokyo have managed to best me. They did find some, right? Just so. Yet those few who showed promise either went to war never to return, or else chose a different path from that of becoming my successor. That's why you left Tokyo, huh? More or less. My ancestors held many ties to this place, and there are more than a few rival schools here who bear us ill will. Such is why I've donned the pseudonym during my search. Fake name and everything, eh? You're going a lot of trouble to find fresh blood. Like I said, I got no intention of becoming yours or anyone else's disciple. This is known to me. Therefore, I have endeavored to pass on as many of my skills as I could by sparring with you. Huh? I learned some new moves while we were fighting, sure, but didn't really pick up any of your skills. Indeed, you saw the moves I unleashed, but those you picked up were different. Nothing seems to have gone according to my plans. As you said yourself, Majima, you are not destined to be anyone's disciple. But you do have an uncanny eye for detail. Certainly some natural talent is involved, but the loss of your eye seems to have made an impact you may never have expected. An enhanced perception. Don't know about that. I don't think losing an eye really does anyone any favors. Existence and non-existence are two sides of one coin. Some say when something is lost, something else is found. You may discover this for yourself as the years pass by. You gonna hang around long enough to find out? At least for the short term. There are rumors I have heard of a most interesting spectacle being held in the vicinity. I know what you're up to, old man. You're hoping to find someone there with chops to beat you and make him your disciple. Am I right? Oh, you see right through me. The event is underground, so it could prove a tough nut to crack, but I am eager to try. Guess I'll see you around then. I know you got plans and all, but don't you crap out on me and get killed, huh? I extend the same sentiment to you, yet your potential remains unspent, so I should hope you will continue training. Farewell!